ooh, this is gonna be a good episode. It's so crazy how I think in the past 2 episodes, Akane has become one of my favorite characters just because of how detailed, in depth her character feels. Like we saw her absolute lows, and then we saw her backstory, just like I want to say her highs, but like her skills, I guess. And honestly, I will say this to the people who find that the last 2 episodes were their favorite episodes. I suggest an anime called Orange. I don't know what it was about the past 2 episodes, but like it reminded me of Orange in a sense. But anyways, I really want to see how Aqua reacts. Well, not just reacts, but how he deals with the idea that Akane is just basically being I, because it seems like he's starstruck. So without further ado, let's get straight onto it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
The La La Lai Theater Company is set to feature only top-class actors.
Akane.
Akane Kurakawa is their young star performer. She thoroughly prepares, displaying deep consideration and insight into her given roles.
Already goosebumps.
Though it seems her personality isn't suited for shining on reality shows. As an actress, she can only be called a genius.
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter, Aqua? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
No.
Just saw his mom.
We missed you!
Let's have a good time together, Kay?
Yeah!
It's good to see you, and you're
Oh,
looking
she's a
well.
method acted
But are you really
actor.
okay now?
She's a method actress.
What do you mean?
Yep.
You seem a little different somehow, Akane.
Just slightly.
Something you don't like?
Mm-mm.
Good. Hey, Aqua, let's spend some time together, okay?
Okay.
Crazy the amount of research she did.
Apparently you stayed up all night for several days just to make it. That was so sweet. Thanks, Aqua.
Gosh dang it. The only problem I have with this is like I can't tell whether or not she's just acting or she actually means what she's saying.
Hey, Aqua, grab that bag for me.
I'm thinking about something. Do it yourself.
It won't take you long. Just get it for her.
Okay. Here, ma'am.
You say ma'am?
It's like he'll only listen to Akane! That seriously is his type, huh? Well, now, you like her, don't you? Yeah, you like the new Akane, huh?
Oh gosh.
Seriously, stop it.
That reaction. You're serious.
Akane, what are you gonna do? He's seriously serious about you! What are you gonna do? What do you think I should do?
She's reverted back.
Back to the same old Akane! So, if he shows that he's serious about you, will you return his feelings?
That's the problem. Like if he only cares for you for the mask that you put on, how does that feel? Like if you start dating him, then you gotta put the mask on the whole time?
This is getting interesting!
This is getting dull. I'm sick of the show. The whole concept of viewing other people's love lives from the comfort of your home isn't bad taste. Like, who should pair off with who? Are you a racehorse owner or something trying to breed a horse that can win the Kika show? I don't want to see Aqua's face anymore either. Bye-bye.
You just don't want to see him with someone.
In my early childhood, I spent a few years together with Ai, but I feel like I wasn't able to truly learn a single thing about
Was
her.
that
in the
Toji?
end. What exactly is Ai to me? Am I her fan? Is she a mother to me? Or
Good question. A little bit of both.
I've been really hot on Nobuyuki Yuki, but lately Aquakane is crushing it. It's almost the final episode, huh? I wish
Oh
it'd
gosh,
gone
what's gonna
longer.
happen in the final
It
episode?
finally got interesting. Last season, the couple kissed at the end. Wow, crazy!
What are you gonna do, Kana?
Kana, do you want to skip school and hang out with me today?
Why? There has to be some reason. There's no way he does this on purpose or because he cares about her. This is for research.
When I think about what a young guy and girl would do after escaping from the prison known as school, playing catch in the park is not what comes to mind. And you even wear a ball and baseball gloves. Super weird.
Just throw the ball.
You know, I've never played baseball, but... sorry.
It's okay.
At least she's trying.
Shouldn't you have invited someone who knows what they're doing? What about someone from Love Now? You guys get along, right?
Well, we don't not get along. We're not super close.
I see.
We're
She's like, thank
constantly
goodness.
lying, and we're always calculating what our next move will be. But I don't have to care about all that with you.
Hey, care a bit!
Hey.
Love Now is wrapping up filming soon, right?
Yeah.
Yuki's the most popular,
Doing a lot
right?
better.
Level with me. Who are you going for?
I see it as just a job, so it's not like that for me.
But you at least have a type, right?
But just in
like
case.
a thing for younger girls or a thing for older girls?
Please don't ask me those questions. Lately, I've become keenly aware that people's thinking is greatly influenced by their physical development. As I grow, my mind increasingly suits my body and environment. The boundary between me and Aqua Hoshino is steadily vanishing from existence.
It's a good thing, right?
Could it be that you have delusions of grandeur? You need to hurry up and grow out of it already. It's cringy.
She caught it though.
Well, there's no doubt I prefer them to be a bit above me in age range.
So you like older girls?
Throw the ball already. Whoa, nice throw.
Yeah.
You really don't have any experience?
That's right. Doing it with you is my first time. I'll never forget it.
Sure enough. My feelings towards Akane Kurokawa aren't of that nature. I owe Kana my gratitude. I've sorted out my feelings.
Filming is just about to wrap up. When I
So
put on
how
a
do you feel
character
about
like
her
you said I should have gained popularity.
as her regular
It
self?
really helped me out. Thanks.
How did you manage it?
Well, it really wasn't that impressive.
All the notes?
I did write books on profiling and stuff like that, though. Plus, I fleshed out her background with my own assumptions.
Your own assumptions?
For example, maybe I actually had a child in secret.
She's gotta go. She's gotta die. She knows too much.
How good of a grasp do you have on Ai's thought patterns?
I'd say I think I pretty much have her figured out.
Oh, he has to keep her close. She's basically acting like another eye that he could probably pick her brain.
I dare say that the talent known as Akane
Not the guitar.
Kurokawa understands Ai far more deeply than I do. We have a purely working relationship. Once the show is over, I suspect we won't see each other anymore.
Unless... What are you doing?
Akane Kurokawa. I can use her. I can't just let her go now.
Kana, don't watch. They're like, yes, ratings.
This is the absolute worst.
Oh no, she watched it.
Drop dead, you big jerk.
Well, looking back on it, it went by fast.
We went through a lot.
You went through a lot.
So, can you give us the scoop, Aqua?
Are you two gonna date for real?
How will it turn out?
Oh gosh, you guys putting it on his shoulders.
No.
Don't you run through boyfriends one after another?
Is that really the impression I give off? Honestly, the truth is, I've always put my job above everything else.
I heard the same thing from someone at her school.
I didn't expect
You done your
the
research,
taste.
Akane.
Even for actresses, I don't think they have boyfriends any more than typical girls.
Naturally, with agencies that ban dating as a selling point,
Yeah, you
the
better get
ratio
that
seems to be
information
lower.
quick.
But still...
Yep, that's right. We would like you to use the show to your benefit, so really think it over and decide for yourself.
I don't think they're gonna date.
In
Or
this
maybe they just
industry, there are lots
will
of
fake
rotten
date.
grown-ups who just exploit the talent of actors and toss them aside. There you go. Some advice from yet another bad adult. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, where'd the bad kid go?
Talking with the producer, dude. Yup.
Love Now has been well received. It would
Yeah,
seem
he
my
doesn't care.
judgment in
Let's go.
Selecting you for this wasn't wrong, now was it?
I wonder. I did everything within my given rights.
You're a shrewd one, aren't you?
Thank you.
Furthermore, you
He's a mean
honored your
one.
agreement with me and did a
Mr.
fine
Grinch.
job. You have my appreciation.
And your information?
How about you and I go out for some sushi next week? I'll give you some top choice information about Ai.
Why not now? Like, you could be dead in a week.
So, Aqua... Where do
Hire
we go
her.
from here?
Well, seeing as the episode aired, we need to stay boyfriend-girlfriend for the time being.
Would you say our relationship is a work one? Or is it the real deal?
Oh
Well,
gosh.
it's not exactly a work thing.
Look, you don't need to tiptoe around it.
You're right, I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't see you that way. That said, Akane, I am interested. As an actress, you're impressive. That's no lie.
Oh, that's what she needs to hear. She needs to be told she's impressive.
Well, that's fine. Those words are the thing I'm happiest to hear from you. Well then, let's be boyfriend-girlfriend as part of our jobs. Yuki and Nobu started dating the other day.
Woo!
Seriously? But she turned him down during filming.
Her technique is impeccable.
I guess you never can tell.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust Yuki.
You're not taking a taxi, Mem?
No, but I live close enough to walk home.
Uh-oh.
Come to think of it, this
They're gonna
is
get
basically
spotted and there's gonna
neighborhood.
be some
Well, a lot of
dirt.
people who work in the industry live around here. I'm feeling a bit sad. I'll miss it. But it seems you're not feeling all that bad. I mean, you're Akane's boyfriend now.
It's nothing more than a work
Officially, I
relationship.
guess.
But I saw how you blushed when Akane was pretending to be I.
Yeah, but that's pretend,
Anyway,
though.
you sure know your stuff. Bikomachi was before your time, right?
This is just between us, okay?
Uh-oh.
The truth is, originally I wanted to be an idol, but I suffered some setbacks and gave up on it.
What setbacks? What
You
setbacks?
should join our agency.
Huh? Come on, quit joking.
I don't think he's joking. That's a serious face. Really? She's gonna do it? I don't know if I would have done it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks like she's gonna say yes. Just that face, right? On one end, it makes sense because she says she's always wanted to be an idol. So the fact that one of the big girl groups are having a resurgence and she could possibly be a part of it, of course she's gonna say yes. It's almost as if Girls' Generation came and was like, hey, we're hiring new people. You want to be a part of it? Like, of course, people are going to be saying yes. To me, though, this feels out of nowhere. Like, to me, it felt like Akane, they were setting up Akane to be the next person on Bikomachi. But instead, they kind of pivoted so that Akane is just the girlfriend of Aqua. And then they're like, Mimcho, let's have you be a part of Bikomachi. Seems weird. Seems like if they built her character a little bit more, like have her say things of, oh, she doesn't like her current predicament, or she could have said the idea of becoming an idol a little bit earlier in the story, then this whole moment could have been like, okay, that makes sense. But the fact that in the last, minute, maybe 2 minutes, they gave all of us this information of her wanting to be an idol, and then she's now part of Bikomachi. I'm like, okay, well, bring this from left field. And Aqua's building assets now. Not only is he going to get some information from the old producer dude, hopefully, if he doesn't just die within the next week, but he's also going to get sort of insights through Akane. He's going to use her ability to think like I and use it to, I guess, figure out how I thought, how she acted, what she would, like with the information he gets from the producer, maybe compare that with Akane being like, okay, if you were given this information, what would you do? What would you say? How would you act? And I'm honestly glad that she was able to switch on and off her ability to go into I. Because at first I was scared, like, okay, if she puts on the mask of I, will she ever have this sort of identity crisis of, oh, this mask that I've put on for so long, is it actually a mask, or now has that become it, the person I actually am? And then also with her relationship with Aqua, it's like, okay, if they came into a relationship where she was pretending to be I, now she's stuck in a predicament of where, okay, Aqua only likes me for this certain mask I put on, but not for the unmasked me. So if I were ever into a relationship, would I have to stick with that mask the whole relationship? Or will I ever be able to take that mask off? But luckily, in the end, she was able to take the mask off and have an adult conversation with Aqua about the relationship. Obviously, because she's just the professional actress. Anyways, that was my reaction to Oshi no Ko, Season 1, Episode 8. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.